on to the Baked Debates.
Your Wash Space. Welcome back to the Baked Debates. I'm with my girl, Chatelle Red, aka the grown ass teenager.
Hey y'all, Chatelle Red, the grown ass teenager, in the building with my boy UFO Grove.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, Grove.
Yeah.
A lot of shit happened in my niche this week, so we gonna be in my niche
Let's
this
go.
week. Like, yo, mad shit. First of all, we could get into your boy Tory Lanez. Yeah, I know you heard about that.
Yeah,
Because I
yeah.
know you stay on social media.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what I don't like about that? I don't like that they're trying, his legal team or whatever is trying to use that as a way to get him out of jail. Like his get out of jail free card. I don't like that.
Wait, hold on. Specifically, tell me what you mean. Because I have a whole thought process, but it seems opposite. So what do you mean by what the Tory Lanez, the whole stabbing?
Well, both, both those. You know me, I'm be mixing two shits together. But yes, I'm talking about the
stabbing. Yeah,
yes.
yikers. That was jeez.
Yes. Ain't that crazy? They stabbed him up 14 times.
Face, chest,
back, the head. They stabbed him
my
with the
God.
head too.
That's what I'm saying. He still think he a star. And he wants to go to everybody can't be main though and stay in population during the whole stay in jail. Doing some 5 to 10 shit. Only Maine though really stayed in population the whole time. Like I don't know no other rappers that did it.
For that long period of time, yeah, I was saying Cameron, because Cameron came to the 6th building when I was in there, and he stayed in GP. He refused to go to PC because normally like those celebrities and shit, it'd be like judge ordered. You feel me? They make them go in there, and you have to sign and say no, I don't want to go in there. And Cameron, but that was the 6th building. You feel me? So the 6th building, for those who don't know, is like city sentenced, and you only doing a year or less. You feel me? Like you could do 2 years in the 6th building if you got a year and a year running consecutive, because consecutive is back to back. So you could do 2 years in here, but it's normally a year or less. And so those people are like going home soon. You feel me? Yeah. So it don't really be.
They're not where Tory's at. Like
right in prison. Yeah. And then my thing is he gang affiliated or something?
No, he's from Canada.
He's from Canada? What that mean? Canadians can't be gang affiliated?
No, but they're not really jacking it like that. You don't hear. I'm sure it is Bloods and Crips there because it's basically attached to New York, but it's not. I don't know. I listen to a lot of Canada rap, and a lot of them don't even be jacking gang. They be shouting out like whatever they block is, like they are their own gang. So if it was something bigger, you know, everybody wants to. If it's a gang, Blood and Crip is the biggest. So I would think that they will rep either set. But since they just rep the block, I don't even know if they really on it like that. They like probably like UK. UK is not really on Bloods and Crips. They on colors of the block. So I don't know.
The blocks.
But it is crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. Hold on. While we on that subject, you see that the driver, he confessed. The driver.
Oh, wait. Yeah. The driver or the bodyguard?
Oh yes, it was the bodyguard. He was in a car with them.
Oh,
right? Yeah, he was in the back with them.
Oh, so maybe you are talking about the driver then, because what I saw on the news, I think they said the bodyguard heard her on the phone or some shit. Heard the girl, Kelsey, I think that's her name, he heard her saying that she the one who shot Meg.
Yeah, I thought it. You could be right. You could be right. I don't know. I know they said I heard that it was in the car. It was in the car while it was happening. Now they resurfaced her videos of her saying she lied. I don't know. You know how AI and all that could chop it up so quick. She said she lied to keep everybody out of jail. But then she said she didn't. I don't know. I think if I think Meg might be going, you know what I mean, at least probation for like 3 years. I I definitely think her friend, because her friend and her was beefing. So I think her friend
Right,
might had popped her and Tory Lanez was trying to
right,
look out, not think he gonna get in trouble.
right. Because at first she wasn't saying, so she wasn't saying at first. So I guess yeah, she was trying to keep both of them out of jail.
Yeah.
But then so why you turn if it's a lie, why would you turn on him and then say he did it, and then the friend like was co-signing it, but now she not co-signing it no more, or she wasn't co-signing it no more, and she was acting weird, and then that's why her and Megan started beefing too. Her and Megan started having beef after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no.
She was still like
I
talking to Tory or whatever. I think
yeah,
she probably
yeah.
was messing with Tory on the low or
Who?
whatever.
Who?
The friend.
Who?
I think she was messing with Tory on the low or something, and Megan like found out about
Yeah,
it
that
or
sounds
whatever.
like it. You know
That's
Megan.
I'm just speculating, but
Yeah,
I
it
don't
seemed
know.
like it. It seemed like, yeah, that seemed like
Yeah,
Megan will like fight for that. Like she's petty. Like I think
because
Megan's
I
like one of
watched
the
her
most street
special.
girls.
I watched
Her special. What special?
she had it I think it was it on Prime? I think it was on Prime. And it's like a documentary about her or whatever, and she was talking about the whole situation. Something in there made me feel like the girl was messing with Tori. Mm-hmm.
I gotta check that out. Yeah, because you could be right, 100%.
Yeah, it's on Prime. It's good. I felt bad for her, man.
For
Yeah,
who?
like for Megan, she was
Wow.
going through all type of depression and stuff after her mom died and stuff.
Yeah, but she had sex with her mom's boyfriend after she died. It's like how I don't know. Like
Listen,
that same I'm saying
you
how
never
you
know what happened there. Grief is something. I mean, grief is something else. I'm glad that I never experienced losing a parent or whatever, because her mom was like her best friend. So imagine like losing her. Her mental probably wasn't right, and that dude, he's a dirtbag. He probably took advantage of that. You feel me? So
you
yeah,
think so?
I blame him. Yeah. Yeah, because for real, he probably took advantage of her mental. That's her best friend died. She wasn't right. And then when you hear her song, like when you
Yeah.
watch the special, and then get back to me and let me know how you feel about it. Because I felt bad for her, man. She was in depression. That's when she had gained a bunch of weight. She said all she was doing was drinking, drinking, drinking. And then when that
Ah, ah.
watch the
I think if it's true, she enjoyed it, and sometimes she enticing it. Megan, she out of all the girls that rap that thought shit, I think Megan for sure is the music that she raps. I don't think Cardi B is the music that she rap. Meaning, yeah, she might fight and all that. We seen that on the shows,
right.
but being a whore, no. Like the way she probably not even good in bed. Like Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice,
Who probably not good in bed?
Cardi
Cardi.
B.
Cardi, what?
I don't
She was a
well
stripper
I think
though. She was a stripper. She
she
gotta be good in bed.
you it's yeah, all right. So I'm wrong on that. But
Mm-hmm.
some of her words insinuate like, you know, be out there kind of like thottish. And I don't think she ever was a thought. Ice Spice the same way,
Who,
like
Megan? You think Megan
no.
wasn't a thought,
I
or
think
Cardi?
Megan was, but Cardi B, I don't think she was a thought. You think she was a thought?
She was a stripper.
Yeah, but what do that mean? I know, well, I don't know no strippers, but I'm sure it's strippers out there that don't have to be thought.
Listen.
You know girls more than me.
Just to be out there and rubbing your naked ass on dudes for cash. That's your thought. All right. Oh, who was the comedian that said, all right, maybe you're not a thought, but you thought-ish.
Yeah,
you
I'll give her that.
thought-ish.
Yeah. I definitely feel like she's thought-ish, but
I don't think like stripper.
I don't think like cheating wise. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's because of the public and the cameras is always on her. That help you not cheat too. But what's it called?
Oh, you mean like while she was married?
Yeah. I don't see that. I don't see.
Being loyal. Yeah.
Even though her music was still saying like that type of shit, I just feel like they just feed that to the youth to get the money, and they're not really about that. We know Nicki Minaj can't have sex by Meek Mills. Like, she's garbage, but her music make all these young girls try it at a young age, and they become what her music says she is. Now they're great. Nicki Minaj probably can't even arch type shit. My bad for even bringing that up, but I'm saying she's whack probably.
No, I believe that. I ain't gonna lie. She can't even whine like you.
She can't do something. Exactly.
Yeah, you Trinidadian. How you don't know how to whine? Like when you watch her in her videos and stuff, she can't dance. She can't move. So if you can't whine, if you can't move, then your sex is trash.
But with the music that she put out, she made some of these young girls grow up to be great at sex. That's what I'm saying. Like Megan Thee Stallion, I believe all the words in her shit. I believe she's a thought. She talks about it so hard how she had 4 niggas and 1 nigga get blocked when she went. She's certain. I listen to all her albums. And she's a nigga.
How you don't think the stripper from the Bronx is a thought, but the college girl, the college grad is a thought. Like,
you know what?
I mean, I'm not saying she can't be a thought. I'm not saying that at all. However, what I'm saying is how you just like, she's a thought, but the stripper,
no. You know what? I just don't. I don't see it. I don't see it like that. I'm pretty sure it would have been mad niggas that blew up off of saying they smashed Cardi while she was a stripper. It would have came out. Everybody's looking for clout. So it would have came out. I don't see it. I don't hear it. But Megan, her best friend already told us she had sex with her fiance. Then the having sex with the mom's boyfriend right after she died, and the shit that she be saying in her music. He ain't my bae. I treat him like my bidet. He just want to wake up with ass in my face. You know what I mean? Ass in his face. Like, those are real words from her. This is what she does. I know she's great.
The men do the same thing. They talk about all that and they be married and shit or having
a wife at home. I'm not saying nothing about doing it. I'm saying I believe that she's a thought. This is why I'm not going to feel bad for her. Basically, in a documentary, that's where this whole shit stems from. You was like, oh, I feel bad. I'm thinking like she's a whore and she has sex with her stepdad. It's like, you get me?
Nah, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it and get back to me. Yeah.
So her music is pretty convincing, bro.
I like her. I like her music.
She's great.
Yeah,
she's just raunchy.
That's my girl.
Yeah, she's a better Little Kim to me.
Yeah,
because she could spit. So
right. Even though she got the same flow, she do.
Oh yeah, she do. She from Texas.
Take any of her songs and put it to the beat of her other songs, and that go perfectly.
No, facts.
Won't stay the same, but her lyrics, I fuck with her.
She's talented.
Yeah,
she's talented.
Like Nikki could switch up her flow.
She's great.
She don't have 5 different flows in one ass song.
Because she grew up with Lil Wayne. She blew up with Lil Wayne, and Lil Wayne did that, and she was the female version that gave her mad alter egos.
And before that, she was a a freestyler. Like, you know what I mean? She was really spitting out.
Yeah. I seen her on like come up CDs and shit.
Yeah, like on the YouTube or something. I seen her.
Yeah.
but I seen her old videos and I was like, oh shoot, she's a real spitter. Like,
Nah, she's we know that she's nice. She reigned supreme for like 10 years.
However,
No, more than 10
no,
years.
she did. However,
Mm-hmm.
who was her competition?
No, she made sure it was no competition.
Exactly. She didn't really have none. Now, not saying that she wouldn't be able to survive now.
Well, she can't. Her album went double wood, the last one.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that she could. You said it went what?
Double wood.
Right. So that brings me to my point of she didn't have no competition. So yeah, she ran on top. Nowadays, with all of these chicks in the game, it's mad rap chicks in the game.
You gotta give it to Cardi B.
Can you survive in this game? And is she surviving? No.
Cardi B
said she went double wood. I don't really hear her like that no more. No. So obviously you were on top because you didn't have no competition, and that's why you kept all the competition out the game. Cause
that's what she said. She said that though. She said, I kept you out of the game. I had to keep my foot on your neck, bitches. So she knows what she did. Cause now she's not even around. Yeah, that's true.
And she never and why she don't like to collab with bitches, like everybody else don't care, like Cardi, she don't care. She'll collab with anybody.
Cardi did.
Like her, Nicki, she don't want to even collab with folks. Like she don't want to bring nobody up or I don't know. That's
weird. Why she beefing with her sister right now.
That's why she what?
She beefing with her sister, Meling. Meling.
Oh.
Yeah, she cut out. She's like, family should stay. It shouldn't be two people in a rap game. Yeah. I like Nicki Minaj, said. Not two siblings. She's like, yeah.
Nah, I don't like two
siblings in a rap game. You're my half sister. I said,
oh shit. You ain't want to help?
She said, you're my half sister. You don't
want to help the random chicks or whatever. Yeah. I bet. You don't even want to help your own sister? That's crazy.
Yo, Nicki Minaj is funny, bro. Especially when she talking that Norman voice. Funny. That Norman voice, she like, nah, that shit is funny. Oh man,
nah, funny.
Nah, she is. She's a funny person.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, my bad that we went over to Tory Lanez and I went on top mines. I know we were supposed to be on your neat shit. My bad. Let's get back.
Nah, man. We on everything. I'm just saying a lot of stuff happening. Oh, and this Knicks. Yeah, I just got a glimpse of my shirt. Hey, the Knicks is doing good. The Knicks is killing shit right now. Right? They in the playoffs. They doing very well.
Yes.
Go Knicks. New York, baby.
The city was on fire. They was beating people up. It was a riot the night that they won.
Where at MSG?
Yup. They shut down Manhattan, bro. What? Beating people up. People with different jerseys. Some dude was there with the Pacers jersey that they going against now. They threw all shit at him and they jumped him, bro. White kid.
Nah, that's crazy. They taking shit too far.
Well, we never had a celeb. We never did this. And since what, 78? 76, 78? We never had nothing.
Still, that's crazy.
But other towns do it. You know, they wanted an excuse to. Every other town do it because they win a lot. This is our first time really getting it in. You knew they was going to act up. They was planning for this.
I know it's a football team that I don't remember what state, but they said that team they fans always be going off.
Yeah, wasn't it Philly? Huh? Was it Philly?
I think Philly. Yeah,
it was Philly, right?
Yes,
I think it was.
They
go crazy. Burning shit. They fuck up their city every time. It's like it don't even make sense to basically win because you're gonna spend mad money in taxes.
Yeah.
And repairing the shit. That shit is crazy. But yeah, shouts to the Knicks. The Knicks, they deserve it. They deserve it.
It's been a long time.
Crazy.
Long time for them.
Oh, so many haters at work. Feels so good.
And that little light-skinned flat face dude, I don't know his name or whatever.
Shit. Damn, his name. Yeah, his name just came. Gerald. Shit.
But he been playing for a long time.
Yeah.
So I'll be happy for him if he got a ring. I mean, not saying that they will. Hopefully they do because they've been doing real good. Seem like they got a real team or whatever.
Yes.
But I'll feel good for him if he got a ring because he been playing for a long time. Because all these new people, I don't really know them. You know,
Yeah,
I
but
don't watch
he
basketball.
turned it up. Yeah, nah, he deserved it. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
He Jalen Brown, Jalen
I think.
Jalen Brown. I'm pretty sure it's Jalen Brown. I'm wilding out right now. But he messed with Iggy Azalea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Mm.
Or he did. I'm not sure. You know, life goes so quick now.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
But yo, so another thing that happened too in my.
What?
But what you think? The Diddy trial. What you think about that with Diddy and Cass?
Oh my
I wasn't
gosh.
really keeping up with it, but I saw a couple of things on social media. You know how she text messages, how she was saying that she still like it seemed like she still would fuck with him if he wanted to mess with her. That's what I heard.
Really? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they was.
From I don't know. I just heard nothing but bad things. Like they got people they got people like in the stands that's working for these like big, I guess, platforms. And they are saying a lot of shit. They saying that she had to have sex with like a period, and it was always blood and urine on the floors inside the, the menage a trois, if you will. Like she
Oh,
just said mad bad things, and he went into panic mode when Justin Bieber said he's in her corner and he's gonna like second what she say. So now he's involved and
wait, so
oh
he was gonna testify?
yeah, he said yeah. And
What? Oh, he
I
finished. Oh, he's done. He's done. If that little JB
yeah
testified, because he was a kid.
yeah, I know. I it's a lot to go on, but damn, Justin, you're definitely he definitely should say something,
Yeah.
but Diddy, I'm scared Diddy still got some people outside
Mm,
and try to get him clapped, bro.
mm,
You know what I mean?
mm.
Because I always said, yo, if he did it to Justin, that shit is crazy. Because he already got away with it on Usher, putting him in the
Right.
hospital at 13 or some shit. We don't know for what. And now Usher should go to jail for that. Because he sent Justin Bieber over there, you know what I mean? For 2 weeks. Word up. He signed to Usher.
Mm.
And then he
Yeah, and
sent them
Usher
over
already
there.
knew what was going to happen to him because it happened to him.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he
Yeah,
should.
that's
I
that.
don't know. I don't. It's a crazy world back then. I guess stuff was acceptable. I don't know. It I don't know. I'm saying Diddy is cooked no matter what. Cassie, the shit that's Cassie is saying is enough
Mm-hmm.
to like it. Oh man, she's saying she didn't want to do it some of the times, but she didn't want him to be mad at her. So that's why, yeah, you might be you might be right. Cause
But
she
they
did say some shit like she want to be with like not saying it, but beating
right.
around the bush
Yeah,
type.
he asked her, he had texted her like something about a freak off or whatever. Are you down for a freak off? And she said something like, I'm always down for a freak off.
And this was recent, like
Yeah, they
before he
said
got
she
locked.
posted on one of them things like the shade room or
No, the receipts. Was the receipts recent? Like the
oh
Texas?
you know what? I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't confirm or
Yeah, yeah. Oh, deny.
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, yeah. No, I dig. Cause yeah, that would mean a lot. That shit could throw a wrench inside that whole case if she did it as of recent.
But then
Mm.
it be that Stockholm syndrome, that's what they call it, right? When you like get attached to your abuser. Yeah, I think it's
Of
called
course.
Stockholm syndrome. I think that's what it's called. Don't
Oh,
quote me, but it's a term, but I think that's it. When
that's crazy.
people who got abused, they like they still like be loving them. They like attached to them because they got
Damn.
yeah.
That sounds sad.
It is, yeah.
Yo, that sounds sad. Yikes. Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That
Yep. Another thing, let's get into
Mm.
in my niche again this week. 10 dudes escaped out of Louisiana jail. New Orleans. About 10 dudes escaped.
This is crazy.
Yo, and then they violated. They wrote a sign on top of the hole that they cut out, and it was a big hole too. They wrote a sign said "Too easy." Too easy.
And they still out?
They still out. They only caught 3 of them.
Oh shit.
They caught 3 of them. 2 of them went to the 2 of them got caught in the French quarters. Like, why would you ever go to the French quarters? You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever don't know, the French quarters is like the tourist area. So it's mad police. You know what I'm saying? Mad police. So why would you ever go?
What, in the clothes? Like, yeah, that would be real dumb. If they in the same clothes, like, but they should be able to blend in unless they was alerted that they escaped type shit and sent out.
Probably was on high alert or something. Because one got found underneath a car. Like, what are you doing underneath a car? Like, how long you gonna stay under this? Why didn't you bust a move? Like,
yeah, chill out, bro.
Yo, for real, like that's some stupid TV shit. Like, why would you hide under a car? And they had, because it didn't take y'all one day to cut that hole, move the sink, because they did it behind the sink. So, and those sinks be in the wall, like drilled in. So it didn't take y'all just one day. So you wasn't on the phone with nobody saying, yo,
setting up nothing.
So go to such and such. You know what I'm saying? Setting off your getaway plan.
What is it? What's left? 5 or 7?
7 of them is still out on the street.
Those are the ones that was setting up their shit. It have to be 3 dummies.
Yes. Right, that just went out there and was like, what am I gonna do?
I'm gonna wing
let me
this
hide
shit.
under this car.
Yo, I'm dead, son. The car is crazy.
Oh, that is crazy, bro. At least get on a train. Somebody buy a train ticket.
Something.
Yo, that's crazy to me. He deserves to get caught, and and they offering $5,000 to turn them in for tips. One of them got caught off of the tips. Yeah, off the Crime Toppers hotline or whatever. One of them got caught off of that. $5K. They out there broke. They don't got money like that. So $5K, y'all gonna get turned in.
Yeah, why stay there though? If y'all trying to escape, why even stay in Mississippi? That's crazy.
They have a plan. They just was like, yo, I'm just getting out of here.
Yeah.
And that's why they got caught so fast. One of them got caught like mad quick. I think it was like by the afternoon. Because they left like 1 in the morning. And by afternoon, the one to the car, the dum-dum, he was the first one to get caught.
Yo, I don't, for 7 to be out, I don't know why 10 couldn't be out, because everybody was supposed to get out, man. This is something real. You only see this in movies.
Right.
So if you really gonna do this, you gotta have a plan and get out of here, bro.
Yes, exactly. Maybe some of them just jumped on the end. Maybe they wasn't they people's. They probably like found out about it and they was like, all right, fuck it, you could come. You know what I'm saying? You could come with us, but they ain't really have a plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, then damn, your time is going.
I'm telling you, you don't let me come.
Yo, word too. Yeah, that's crazy. I can picture that. I'm gonna tell.
Right.
Dummies.
Because they were saying that somebody probably helped them. They already suspended like 3 people.
COs?
Yeah. I don't know if they was. I think so, yeah. They didn't say, but they said 3 like correction staff or whatever. They didn't say if it was COs or not.
Yeah.
And I think they have a guy that be watching the camera, and he had went to go get something to eat at the time when they was pulling up, when they broke into the cell. They just showed him pulling on the door for mad long, and then they finally get it open. But he was out. Yeah, he's supposed to be watching the camera, and he went to get something to eat. So I hope that he was supposed to get something to eat at that time, or you know what I'm saying, or that he was supposed to wait for somebody to come and relieve him. Because normally in posts like that, somebody has to relieve you because somebody watch the camera.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, he had to be. I guess he didn't have to be. You know me, I jumped to shit. He had to be with it. But
And on
I'm
his,
saying, like, come on, that's the same day they leave. Or unless it's a pattern that they need to look into, and he's always leaving them alone at this one time,
right.
then he got to get out of there because then that means he's not doing his job right. No, he didn't have nothing to do with making them escape or helping them escape, but he's leaving them unattended. So
Right.
either way, some heads got to roll. Type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So 3 is already suspended or whatever. And I think that's probably the officers that was working there that night because that's normally how it goes. It normally starts with them. They suspend them because
Yeah.
that's what they do. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm saying, yeah, if you was working and you was close to where the place, the way that they escaped from, you should be suspended, though. You know what I mean? I know it seemed like it's going, but it should.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, and because they supposed to do regular like security checks, searches, and stuff like that. Like those things are supposed to happen on a daily basis. So y'all couldn't have been really like searching these places, these cells, because you got to touch stuff, like move stuff around. I mean, because it's supposed to be nailed in. If you see it move or it don't look like it's flushed against the wall or whatever, you know what I mean? Like you're supposed to check that out because they didn't do that in one day. They was doing that for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they were saying that they think somebody helped them, like with a screwdriver, not a screwdriver, like a
sawzall,
drill.
Oh, drill.
To like get the screws out or whatever, you know what I mean? Because to move the whole thing.
A drill? I don't know about a drill, a screwdriver, something manually I get, but a drill, like the thing that come with the bag, if they say drill, they wild it out, bro.
You never know, yo.
Yeah. You got inmates in there with drills and shit, like, yeah, fixing shit in the crib. They the handyman of the cell. Yo, chill out. Nah.
Yo, you don't never know, because I saw this show, right, that was on, it's a series, The Escape at Dannemora or whatever. This chick was sleeping with the inmates and she was bringing stuff in for them too.
She was.
Now, she was bringing stuff in to help them escape. And
I don't like her. She was mean to her husband and then go and get smashed in jail. Like, yo, she was real mean. She was real mean to the husband, bro. Every day, so mean. And then get done dirty in jail, bro. I didn't like the show. I couldn't finish it. I said, hell no, bro. This is out of control.
She was mean to him, but he married her. He knew she was a slut because he was banging her in the bushes at birth type shit. So
I know, but come on, bro. If I'm okay with your slutness, don't be mean, bro. Yo, treat me with the most respect. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm helping you get your rocks off and you can still have a husband. That's crazy. I'm doing a lot. And yeah, nah.
He was dumb though. It was mad signs. People was telling him like, yo, she be around this inmate dude all the time. Like people was telling him certain shit and he just was just a big old dummy. Like not investigating nothing, not asking her nothing. Yo, she was wild though.
No, really she was a wild son.
Yeah, she was.
That show was terrible, bro. That show was terrible. Hell no. I said, hell no. We ain't finishing this shit. This shit is Balarkey. Get this shit the fuck out of here. I said, hell no.
That's a true story.
I know. That's why we watched it in the beginning. It was good in the beginning. Then it turned out her fucking regular degular looking ass.
Right. Right. Those be the ones.
That's scary because you would never know. You were like, yeah, I think I could trust her. No, you can't. She's a weirdo.
Those be the ones. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Looking regular degular. You will expect them.
Like you be like, oh yeah, she's not even thinking about that. That bitch is taking inmate toolage. This is crazy.
Right.
This is crazy. Yo, the show wasn't good, bro. I guess overall it was, but all I kept thinking is that it's like every episode was her and an inmate. You know what I mean? I think she even became like boyfriend and girlfriend with one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what she thought. That's what she thought. And
It
yeah,
was crazy.
gassing them up. Yeah, they be gassing them. She fell for that.
She did.
Yeah, because she was sleeping with one,
Lucifer.
and the other one was telling him, like, yo, ask her to bring this, ask him to bring that. And that one didn't want to ask her for nothing. He was like, no, no, or whatever. Soon as he got kicked out the scene,
Oh, he went
or
to a different pod or some shit, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
they kicked him out because they knew, you know what I'm saying? She was
Yeah.
something. So they kicked him out. Now he go and made a play for her and did exactly what he wanted Homeboy to do. Yeah, had her bringing in all types of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
Nah,
shit's happening in real life. That's the scary part. Oh yeah, sleeping with inmates. Crazy.
it was disturbing, the show. And it probably was good. Well, I just couldn't get over it. I just was like,
It was good. Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's like, yeah.
It was good. You know why it was good to me? Because a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of stuff that was going on in that show really be happening in real life. You know, I hate when I watch jail shit and
Yeah.
I'm like, that will never happen. You know what I'm saying? I be like, we would never do that, or that could never happen. Like that movie with Tyrese. Damn,
Shit.
what's the name of that movie with Tyrese? And he was in jail. Yeah, he was in jail. They wanted him to find out information or whatever. And yo, that one, it was so unbelievable. They was doing so much unbelievable.
I seen some of it. It was late though because I fell asleep. But yeah, the middle of the jail was shaking and shit like that.
No, the shit I'm talking about is like when they was bringing in a new admission guy and how all of these niggas was all on the table, like, yeah,
Yeah,
pussy.
it
Like,
was like in the middle, right? Was it in
yeah,
the middle of the jail? And then I think it was Little Yachty, the rapper. He was the one that was yelling and shit, and it was like a little midget. Like it was like the gauntlet in jail. Yeah, it was scary. I'll try to find a name right now. Oh
yo, but that
shit.
would never happen. That would never happen. They was all standing on the tables and shit. Like, no, we would have niggas calm down. Matter of fact, lock in since y'all acting crazy. They would never let you do that. You know what I'm saying? And it was so many stuff in that show that was just unbelievable. So that's why I liked the Escape from Dan Demora, whatever, because it was a lot of stuff that was like just seemed real. You feel me? Yeah, a lot of stuff.
It was like more reality than anything else type.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The Tyrese movie is called The System.
The System, yes.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's it.
So it was good though, right? So for a movie, it was good though. Or no?
Yeah, it was all right.
It was too over the top. The way you said it made me feel.
And the way he kept on pulling out that cell phone recording, no, nigga, no. He was pulling out that cell phone everywhere. Like somebody would have been saw that. You know what I'm saying? Like you carrying it around everywhere. It was too much on the cell phone. Yeah, it was too much on the cell phone. He's sending out text message while they in the middle of the brawl, like mad inmates around him. He got the cell phone sending out recording first. First he recording, that's not gotta record it first. And then send out the text message. You have all that time, nobody see your cell phone. No. It just was too much unrealistic shit. That was crazy to me. And
so that means it wasn't then. That means it wasn't it sounds like I don't know, I'm not gonna it sound like cheesy. Like, was it cheesy?
A little bit, yeah. I guess, yeah.
I'm gonna still check it out because
I mean, you can check it out. You know how you have certain movies that you'll watch again. I don't want to watch that again. You know, like house and be like, oh, let's watch this.
Yeah.
You know, certain movies you'll be like, oh yeah, put that on. It was good. I'm not watching that again. No, I don't want to ever see it again. Yeah, once is enough.
Yeah. Nah. Huh?
Once
I
it's
got. I'm gonna see. You might be right. It's a couple movies out there that I just can't see myself watching again. So
yeah, and it's something about Tyrese. I don't know. Something about him. I don't like how he act no more. So yeah, I can't put my finger on it.
he's like a very. He act like a thug now. It could
Too
be
much.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, like even from the Fast and Furious, I think I started getting sick of him from Fast and Furious because I used to like Tyrese. He was my boy
Mm.
before Michael B. Jordan.
Mm.
And then I dumped him, and then
Type shit.
I
Where?
but
Where?
yeah, but I used to like him, but I don't like his acting no more.
Damn.
Yeah, so that had a part of it too, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he definitely act more like a thug since final. The what is it? Fast and Furious.
Right.
I definitely I see that.
Yeah, I don't.
He's not. I'm not really a fan of his work.
Yeah.
I like Baby Boy obviously, but
Oh, facts. Yes, that was the
yeah,
one. Yeah.
he was great. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Anytime that come on, I'm watching that. I
Yeah,
watch that over. I saw that movie so many times.
yeah.
That's my joint. Yes.
That's like the new version of Poetic Justice type shit.
Like who?
The new version of Poetic Justice.
Oh, I didn't watch that mad times though. So
Yeah, but it was like a thug and a good girl. That's what I mean. Like it had similarities, not the same thing. I guess not the same effect either. I
right.
think I seen it once, but I remember it that it was a thug and I
Yeah,
don't know. I
definitely.
just felt like they played on that.
Yeah,
Huh?
definitely. I said definitely not the same effect.
Yeah.
Not for me anyway. But it was good. Poetic justice. Pac was up in the air.
Yeah, pop.
Genie. It was cute. It was good. I don't really remember details about it because I didn't see that in a
Yeah,
long
in a minute, it had to be.
time.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep. But yeah, Baby Boy seen it mad times. And I liked him in he was in something with my other girl that I like, Megan.
Making good?
Megan Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a movie with them two in it and I liked it.
Mm.
Can't think of the name of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta look it up and see. You can watch it if you ain't seen it. It was good. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh.
after the Fast and Furious shit, I started not liking him no more.
Trying to think.
They
Yeah.
were doing too much superhero shit.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely are superhero shit.
They was
That's
going.
the funny part.
Like nigga, y'all is race car drivers. How all of a sudden y'all know how to do all this other stuff? Y'all fighting in planes with the air. Everything else is blowing out the plane, but not y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just doing all type. Y'all fighting on type of trucks, speeding up the highway, all type of shit.
No, definitely. Especially when they went to the moon in that car. Yeah, and it's crazy. It was Tyrese and like Tyrese and Ludacris. They drove a car to the moon. They made it be able to it was crazy. So
I don't
it
think
just
I made it to that one. That one probably was like number 6, 7.
yeah, it was like 7, 8.
It was number 8. See, now I stopped watching those a long time ago. Probably like the third. I think after like Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift is lit.
Right. I think it was like after that one. I think by the third one, I was done with them. Yeah, they started getting too crazy.
Yeah, they definitely went crazy. That's yeah. Those are my shits. I'll at least watch them once.
Yeah, just imagine you just having a good time.
Yeah.
Like birthday, celebrating. Oh, that's sad.
That is, son. That is, yeah.
People, oh, that's sad. Mm.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna look that up. So
yeah.
they talk.
Yeah. See what they talking about. Get me wear it out. Wear it out. Dang, that shit fucked up my mood. Yeah, you have to leave anyway, but yeah, that shit is fucked up, bro. People is not laughing right now. Whoever family that is, that shit. That shit is crazy. That shit. They
Yeah.
was on top of the top. So when it was hitting the bridge, they was up there. So when they was falling,
Falling,
Jesus
right?
Christ.
Yeah, and falling on whatever, on who knows what.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hopefully not people on the boat that was partying, party goers.
right.
You know what I mean?
What's falling on them? I'd rather fall on a person than to fall on a piece of the wood or iron that broke off of the ship. Because you fall on that, it go inside. You might die.
Yeah, no.
Fall on the person.
That's as selfish as Diddy wanting his two younger twins in court while they saying all these bad things about him. Word, you say you rather land on a human? Make him yo, that is selfish. That's like
No,
evil to
he
crime
ain't gonna,
right there.
he ain't gonna die from me landing on him.
Of course, it was all the way at the top of the bridge, and then the bottom of the boat is all the way where the grass was at, where we seen the people. It crashed on the bridge. Think about what the bridge top is to the floor. Yo,
But
you killing
but no,
somebody.
they falling on the ship though.
On the people on the ship.
Right. Not it ain't that far to go.
Is that for yo?
Nah, I'd rather fall on a person, man.
Nah, low key, me
Both gonna
too. But it's
live.
wrong. You're not supposed to voice those things.
We both gonna live. Why should
Nah,
I fall on top of the pole and get stabbed and get the pole going through my body?
nah. On some Final Destination shit. Facts.
Yeah. Nah. Nah. I'd rather fall on a person. Thank you.
Oh man.
And break it fall.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, we're gonna close it out with the rest in peace.
Yes. R.I.P. to the people.
Yeah.
And prayers up to their family. This is a hard one.
Word.
Well, they all hard. Death is hard. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's a tragic death, you know what I'm saying? An unexpected tragic death. Yeah, it's different. That hit different. Word.
That's sad. Damn. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Type shit. Word. Damn. All right, later, y'all, man. Yeah, rest in peace. Prayers goes out to everybody involved and
Yes.
all that. And we out of here.
We out of here, y'all.